Hi guys! If you were thinking, oh, she must have picked up her camera because she's bored. The answer is yes. That's why I picked up my camera. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I am bored. And so I'm gonna do my lashes because I am bored. I haven't had lashes in like 2 months. When I had lashes 2 months ago, they were clusters like these ones that I had done myself. And they were freaking irritating me, and I think that I left them on for maybe 2 days. I took them off. And that was after a long stretch of not having lashes because I hadn't had lashes since May before that. So basically, I used to be a lash girl, and I used to do my cluster lashes often in high school, and then I just kind of stopped randomly because I didn't feel like buying them, and then I just got used to my natural lashes and mascara and stuff like that. And I wanted my lashes to grow longer, and if you're putting a bunch of glue and stuff on them, like, they not finna grow, darling. I hate to say. It should be waterproof bond and seal, so they should last me like 5 days if I choose to keep them on for 5 days. I have nothing to talk about. I literally was just like, at first I was like, oh, I'm gonna do my makeup. And then my camera was like dead, so I had to wait for it to charge. And then I realized that I don't feel like doing my makeup. I was gonna put my headphones on and listen to music, but I felt bad that you guys weren't gonna hear my music, and so I didn't put on my headphones. This lash brand is called Broadway. Okay, girl. I got this at the beauty supply store by my school. So yeah. Guys, I'm a lash pro. Haven't done it in a while, but trust, I'm a lash pro, okay? Now, this glue is old, though, so I don't even know if it'll work. It won't open. Oh my gosh. Never mind. You know, never mind. I'm not doing my lashes because my lash glue is old and broken. So that was the universe telling me that your lashes have grown luxurious and beautiful, and that, like, I don't need them. Not getting rid of these though, trust and believe. I'll just have to buy more glue at a later point. Now I don't know what to do for my video. I already started recording, so I feel like I might as well just like keep y'all around. Like, there's no point in deleting the footage. Now I don't know what to make, guys. Now I feel like I should be doing my makeup, but I don't feel like having to deep clean my face from doing my makeup. Because if I do my makeup, let's see, what should I do? Oh, my phone about to die. Uh-oh. We just finna play, I guess. We just finna play, or whatever. You feel me? I got this purple headband. Y'all, I gotta do my hair in like a week because we're coming up on like 2 weeks of me having my hair straight. And I know it's gonna start getting like bad itchy, and I'm like, oh, I'm scared, you know. Wait, should I just give y'all my makeup routine, like the one that I always do, instead of trying to do something special? Because y'all don't even know my regular makeup routine. Because I kind of have a routine now. Because I think it looks the best on me as of right now. So it's like what I do right now. Should I just do that? I'm going to just do that. I'm kind of a really shit YouTuber, honestly. Like, I don't be thinking about what y'all, how much y'all actually want to see. Because I think some things are just like nuanced. Which is why it's hard for me to truly record a regular day in my life. Because, girlie, I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing, you know? I'm not gonna put on primer because I'm not going nowhere, but this is the primer I used. Ariana Beauty, you feel me? I love me some Ariana Grande. Elf eyebrow gel. Ugh. Can you hear this? Stomping upstairs. What? The plights of being on the first floor. TikTok keeps trying to coerce me into doing live streams, and baby, I'm afraid of going live. I'm afraid. I think I'm gonna say something wrong, or I'm gonna look cringe because nobody's on the stream, or like whatever. Like, baby, I'm afraid to go live. Like, Keep me out of it. Maybe that's how I'll get more followers or whatever, but baby, I'm not reliable. I don't like going, like, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. That's really why I don't go live. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of going live, okay? Like, keep me out of that. I don't want to do that. Like, please. Eyebrows are slicked into place, into a good, nice place. Good, cutesy place. And then this is a Anastasia brow pencil. Uh-oh, my camera's overheating. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my fan's dead too. My camera's overheating. So this shit finna turn off. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Off camera, I filled in my brows. They look really thick on camera. I feel like I usually don't go this thick, but they were just looking a little, I don't know, a little empty, a little needy. A little needy. Funny thing, I do mascara last. Most people do that like first so you can get the dots or whatever if you're messy with it. Baby, I do mascara last. Like I don't even care for it. This is actually what I do when I'm bored. I want that to be known. Like when I'm bored, I dead ass, I do sit around and do my makeup, or I'll read. But I dead ass do this though when I'm bored. I just do my makeup. This is REM Beauty foundation. What is this color? Tan 9W. This is my winter shade because in the summer this one doesn't quite match me. I have another foundation from REM that's a shade darker than me right now because low-key I love REM. I love how the products pile onto each other and it's like light on your face or whatever, and it's still like full coverage even though it's light on your face, you know. That's what I love about it. But my shade, my like regular shade, is low-key something in between these two, like without it, because in the summer I tan, baby. I tan in the summer, and so I'm like closer to this, but in the winter, baby, I get light, and so I'm like this. But I feel like there's a portion of time that is actually very lengthy where I'm not this dark and I'm not this light. And I feel like that's my regular shade. And so my regular shade is like something in between here. And so, but I still love REM, so I'm gonna just keep using these, you know? But I feel like my regular shade is something in between here. But this one's closest to my shade anyway. Moving along in this makeup routine. What I do next? I think I do, what is this? Contour next. This is Dibs. I do dot, and then I contour my nose. So, dot over here, and then they dropping shit. What? Guys, lock in. And then I contour my nose. Then I contour my nose. I follow the natural shadows of my nose because recently as in like as when I started college, I realized that makes my nose look better if I follow the natural shadows of my nose. So I put it here. So then it's my nose kind of shadows right there. Right here. And then I go up and around by my eyes. You're gonna see a lot more REM in this video, and so I would just like to say, REM, if you ever want me to be a brand ambassador, or if you want to sponsor me, just like say the word, girly, and I am here. I love REM. Let's keep going. You do your creams first, and then you do your powders. That's what they say. That's what I do. You know, we blend the contour up and around. Okay? I smile. And the dipstick, 2 sides, baby girl. This side has blush, that side has contour. And this blush color is supposed to go with the contour color. Like, it's supposed to like complement each other. So I smile. I go boom, boom. I go right on. Ooh, it looks so bright on camera. Baby, I promise it don't look that bright all the time. But then I blend on the apples of my cheeks. It really melts into the skin, darling. And then you do your powder. My REM contour. I go tap tap. Gotta blow some of it off because it's very pigmented. And then you go like this. And you go where you put your contour before. I got Sexy from Mean Girls stuck in my head. If you're a theater kid, you know that song. Be somebody new. Have a total transformation. Or if you're not a theater kid, you probably know the iconic line, "This is modern feminism talking. Watch me as I run the world in shoes I cannot walk in." Anyways, next up is concealer. Having to like think about the steps of my makeup routine while I'm like on camera is really difficult. But if I was just doing this, like I would just be going and I wouldn't have to think that hard. Sometimes I do if I'm like, wait, what am I missing? I didn't do this thing, but I usually don't gotta think that hard. Okay, I have like big eyes, and my doe eyes are beautiful. I want to say that I love my features. My doe eyes are beautiful. They are. But how I do my concealer, is I do it up to make my eyes seem a little bit thinner. Cause I like a siren eye kind of vibe. Because I have a RBF, so why not just stick with it? You know? Why not look more standoffish? You know? And then that way, when you actually open your mouth and you talk to people, it's even more surprising at the fact that you're nice and you're bubbly. I put it where most people put it, right here. But then I go up and sideways, like this. And I do something else to thin out my eyes too, and I'll show y'all that in a second. Just give me a second to do this. And then I go up. Like that. And it kind of slims out my eyes when I blend it. It's not blended, darling. You take a little bit, I go down my nose, and I go T right here. Down and T. Now to blend it all out, I usually blend my nose first to make sure that it looks nice. Okay. And I do down here. And then I blend against the line that I made myself for my concealer. So I blend up that way. Like that. Like that. Guys, it took me forever to find a makeup routine, okay? I didn't get into makeup until like senior year of high school. I did not wear makeup at all freshman year. Sophomore year, I wore like nothing sophomore year too, for real. I think towards the end of sophomore year, I maybe started wearing like mascara and eyebrow gel. Junior year, it was mascara and eyebrow gel almost every day with occasional concealer, but usually just mascara and eyebrow gel because I just didn't give a fuck. And then senior year, I started to get into makeup and like truly like what I was doing. And so senior year was when I started going to school with full faces of makeup. And I had many bad makeup days. But then I had some days where people were like, oh, your skin looks so airbrushed. I'm like, oh, period. And then as I'm getting into it, I'm buying products I like and I'm trying to figure out what's a routine that really matches me. Summer before college, I was trying to figure out what my routine was because I felt like I needed to have my own personal routine when I went to college so that then I could always like have a consistent look. And I thought I found it, and I hadn't quite found it. really, because it looked good and it accentuated my features, but it also just wasn't something that I wanted to do every day. And it wasn't like, I don't know, it's like I liked it, but it also didn't fully feel like myself. But aspects of that routine are in this one, just to point that out there. But you also just learn things about yourself, about how certain things look even better on your features than you thought they would. And so having learned those things too, it just all built up to this. So right now, this is my makeup routine. I figured this one out over Christmas break. Like, this is really recent, okay? I've figured this one out literally over Christmas break, because last semester I was doing my makeup, but it was kind of like just like chill. I had watched this makeup routine, Larry. You can find her TikTok. I had done her makeup routine one time, and then I liked how she did her steps, and so I usually just did that, but in like smaller amounts, because I want my makeup to look as natural as possible. Obviously, this isn't quite natural, but with this, I look airbrushed. So I either want to look natural or I want to look airbrushed. Okay, there's no in between. So that's what it is for me. But yeah, I found this makeup routine over break. I was listening to Britney Spears when I found this makeup routine. So her aura came into me to do this makeup, and it did it. You feel me? Because I recently been getting into Britney Spears. It's not like I discovered Britney Spears, guys. It's not like that. I knew some of her songs already. Come on, she's an icon, please. But like, I never listened to her as heavy as I do now. And it's like really like, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. What step am I at? I've been just talking. Where am I at? Highlighter. I use Fenty Beauty highlighter. I am devoted to this highlighter. It is fantabular. I don't care. This will be my forever highlighter. I don't give a fuck. Sue me. I don't give a fuck. How I do my highlighter for my nose, because I really only put highlighter on my nose. I really don't put it anywhere else. I figured this out recently, like maybe like August 2025. I figured this out. When you look at my nose right now, look at it. Okay? You see this, right? You see how the light shines on my nose naturally right here and right here. That is exactly where I put my highlighter. I found the natural areas on my nose where my nose shines, and that's where I accentuate it. And the features that are already there and the aspects that are already there, I just make them more prominent. I'm going to go in an arc on my nose, like so, like that. Sometimes you gotta get your hands a little bit dirty so that it can blend in properly. Boo yakasha. Then just a little bit, I do the bridge of my nose, just a little bit. And I don't always do the bridge of my nose. I only do it sometimes. Occasionally. I've only done this once, but it looks cool in 2000Z. I put highlighter on the inner corners of my eye, but not like how girls just put it right here. Like, I put it like, do you hear that? What is going on? If something rated R is happening above me and I can hear this clicking, I promise you I'm gonna go insane. I've only done it once. It felt 2000Z. I put highlighter up and around the inner crest of my eye, because some girls just put it like in the inner corner, tap it right here, but I like blended it up and around my eye. I did it in, what TikTok was that? A TikTok where I was lip syncing Britney Spears. I'll pull it up over here. I had done that makeup, and I put the highlighter right there on the crescent area of my eye. And that was cool and cute. It felt like 2000Z, but I don't feel like doing that right now. This is just like my regular makeup look that I do like every day type shit. Well, every day when I have class. If I don't have class, I don't do my makeup. If I have class, I do my makeup. That's how it is for me. Next is eyeliner. I do not put a lot. I do not do a wing. This is an e.l.f. eyeliner, but I low-key, I don't recommend. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't recommend. Wet n Wild is my girl, but I couldn't find it at the place I was at. The lead in the pencil breaks so easily. So when I was trying to sharpen it, it wouldn't get sharp. And so this is the sharpest I could get the pencil after sharpening it so much that my pencil's at the end of it. Like, are we so serious? So, whatever. I don't recommend e.l.f. eyeliner. Get some Wet n Wild eyeliner, baby girl. That shit's gonna do you good. Okay, here's how I do my eyeliner. I do waterline, but I don't go all the way around. I stop like halfway-ish, a quarter of the way, and it makes my eyes like foxy cat eye. Like, think of like a female cat. Okay, so I go in and I do just a little bit, and then my eye looks like this, and it's slow. I'm gonna do the other eye, and your eyes are gonna water, but just like blink it out and don't drop a tear. Okay, now that the eyes are done, it's time for mascara. This is when I do my mascara. I do my mascara after everything. I know many people are like, girl, why would you do that to yourself? I'm not messy with my mascara. I'm gonna say that, and then I'm gonna go, and it's gonna get like everywhere. I'm usually not messy with my mascara. And if I am, it just looks like I got a freckle on my face. Oh well. Like, you know, like I just like kind of like deal with it. And this mascara is good. This is e.l.f. mascara. Cause my mom was like, oh, she likes it. This mascara is pretty good. I don't really have like a mascara I always use. I kind of buy a new one every time I get mascara. I did like R.E.M. mascara. I liked that one a lot. A lot, actually. But last time I was there, I just got a different mascara. Like, I just don't buy the same mascara every time. I don't know what it is. I don't have a mascara I'm loyal to. Like, I'm loyal to other things. Like, I'm loyal to my Anastasia brow pencil. I'm loyal. I'm loyal to my Fenty highlighter. I'm loyal. I'm loyal to my Wet n Wild eyeliner. I just couldn't get it that time. But I'm loyal, you know? So, just understand that I'm loyal. There are certain things that I will tell you that I'm loyal to, and you need to understand that I'm loyal. I'm loyal, okay? I'm loyal to my lip combo. I didn't say what's in my lip combo because you'll see in a second. Although it shouldn't be surprising you which brand it is. And I don't know what. Shorty, I thought she don't give a fuck. She be tweaking, she shaking that butt, and that boy is a cheater the way that he run. He dumb. He dumb. Y'all ever just have like music playing in your head? Like, you have your own personal playlist in your head? I do. All the time. Like, if I'm randomly just like moving my lips, it's because I'm singing a song, I promise you. I could be talking to myself though. I promise I'm not psychotic. But I could be talking to myself. I feel like talking to yourself. Didn't somebody say that talking to yourself is a sign of genius? We're basically done, right? Right. Except you should never forget a lippy. Ever. My lip combo is R.E.M., okay? This is a R.E.M. lip liner in the color Reverb. It's brown, darling. Is dark brown. And then this is the Hocus Cocoa Glossy Bomb. My favorite lip gloss. My favorite lip gloss. This is my third one, okay? My first one lasted me a year. My second one lasted me 3 months. I hope to savor this one. But I gotta give y'all a realistic thing, so we're finna use it for this video. And I'm gonna make a TikTok after, too, and post it. I line the outer corners of my lips. It's not rocket science. I don't overline. I line what's there. I'm also a black girl who was gifted with beautiful, luscious lips, so I don't need to overline to make it look like I got something. I got something, you know? So, here we go. And my lips mad ashy, too. Like, why is it cracking like this? Time for this beautiful, beautiful glossy bomb. That's the lip combo. And we're done. This the look. The fuck. It's the look. Ooh. There was a tangle back there, darling. Ooh, Lord. Now it's TikTok time. We finna make a TikTok. To what sound? Baby girl, don't ask me them questions. I don't know. Just realized I forgot setting spray. I use All Nighter, Urban Decay. It's real good, baby. It's real good. I used to use REM setting spray because the majority of the stuff on my face was REM. So like it's good to use the same products so that you can have a look that the products intended. But All Nighter Urban Decay was, baby, that was good. I'm officially loyal to this setting spray. I had a bottle of this before that was smaller, but I'm officially loyal to the setting spray. My face don't go nowhere. My face don't go nowhere. But I will say REM setting spray made me look airbrushed as fuck. I looked so airbrushed, you would have thought I was AI. I looked amazing. But this also makes me look amazing. The makeup alone makes me look amazing, darling. This just makes it stay, you know? If I want a matte look, I do have powder, but I usually like dewy looks that make me look like a painting. You know? Anyways. I love this setting spray. Anyways. Airbrush and my face don't go nowhere. Clutch. REM, I looked airbrushed, but I felt like eventually throughout the day, my makeup was like separating instead of like melting together. Okay, I'm actively looking for sounds to do a TikTok to. I'm about to check this girl's account. I follow her. Her name is Lonnie. She's gorgeous. 1. But 2, she has all of the good sounds. I'm gonna find one and then I'll be back. Okay, I found a sound that I want to do. It's called Been Like This. It's a Doja Cat song. I don't want to get copyrighted, so that's all you get. So if you want to hear what the full sound sounds like, whatever, go check out my TikTok that I make. The fuck? Anyways, but it's also a song. So if you want to hear the song, go to Spotify, Apple Music, search up Been Like This, Doja Cat. You gonna find it. Like, I don't know what to tell you. But now we gotta get the ambiance of TikTok. Like, the ambiance of a viral TikTok. Like, hopefully I go viral. I've only gone viral once. I'd love to go viral again. But, I don't know. This sounds really depressing. I'm gonna say it anyway because I speak my truth. Okay? But, I know I'm beautiful. But I don't know if I'm TikTok pretty enough to go viral just off of my looks. So, like, the video I went viral on was because it was cute and it was well edited and my fit was fire. Okay? That's why it went viral. And it wasn't necessarily because of how I looked or that I was like physically attractive, you know? So I worry that I'm just not TikTok pretty. But baby, I'm gorgeous though. So don't ever play. I know I'm gorgeous, but I'm not like TikTok pretty, because TikTok pretty is a white girl who either has like wavy hair or 3C hair and either has hazel eyes or blue eyes, and then they're lip syncing while going like this. That'll get you viral. If you're a white girl and you're watching this and you got any of the things I just listed, even if you have pin straight hair, girl, curl your hair and do a little lip sync TikTok, go like this, make sure that the camera's clean and clear, baby, you're gonna go viral before I go viral. And that's just the fact of the matter. Anyways, we gotta get the TikTok ambiance. 3, 2, 1. Hey, hopefully that transition was fire. This is really bad lighting for vlogging. I understand that, okay? I do. Although I do look really pretty in this lighting though, on this camera. If I do toot my own horn or whatever. But anyways, we gotta do that. So what's the lyrics? The lyrics are, hold on, whoa, copyright. Intense lock-in. I don't know what angle to do. I'm usually standing in my TikToks, I feel. I already hit it. Hey, so I didn't put it on 60 seconds. What was I doing? I don't know. It's kind of cute though. That's definitely draft worthy. Hey, hey. Girl, why do I look like a blue shadow in the back? Like, what is going on? I forgot to put it on 60 seconds. Fuck my life. Toss, toss. Toss, toss. Hey, so I switched outfits for the TikTok. I also switched lighting, and I'm not gonna click it because I don't want it to change because it looked really good in the draft I just made. I didn't make it with this outfit. I literally just put this on. I'm about to make my first few videos with this outfit on. I promise I'm wearing clothes. It's a black tube top. But baby, hold on. I don't like that you can't really see my face. Don't worry. It's a black tube top. I look so good. This is why I love my makeup routine. Because look at me. If I have any fans who are editors, please edit me. Because why do I look so good right now? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to screenshot from this video so that I can have good photos of me. Anyways, yeah, I'm about to make some more videos and I guess you'll see when the good one comes out.